Hey guys, my name is Lauren and this is Destiny. We're about to show you how you can get in a great workout within a small area of your home without having to purchase a single piece of equipment. We're going to start off with some warm-ups, throw in some cardiorespiratory exercises, some strength training exercises, and please don't forget to take a look at our supplemental documents for some cool down stretches to do after these exercises. This video is designed to teach you proper form, so please take a look in the comments section where you'll find a list of every exercise that we do with a timestamp next to it. That way you can go back to the video to find each one. All right, let's get started. Jumping jacks. With a big jump, spread your arms and legs out and then jump them back to center. Remember to land softly. High knees. Get those knees up as high as you can. You can bring them up to tap your hands if that helps. Butt kicks. Kick your heels back behind you until they gently hit your bottom. Side lunges. Facing forward, plant your feet out wide, rest your forearm on your thigh, and reach your opposite arm above your head to open up your side. Remember to switch sides. Windmills. Rotate your arms in large circles, keeping them straightened. Remember to rotate the opposite direction too. Standing toe touches. Stand with feet hip-width apart with a slight bend in the knees. Your arms are out to your sides, making a T shape. Keeping just a slight bend in your knees, bend at the hips to tap your opposite toe, and then bend back up to make a T shape with your arms. Alternate sides as you go. Great warm-up. Let's move on to some cardiorespiratory exercises. Option 1, mountain climbers. On your hands and toes, alternate bending your knees to tap your toes up towards your hands. Keep your back flat throughout. Option 2, mountain climbers with jumps. To make it harder, move your feet up faster by jumping them. Option 1, ski jumps. Use a line on the ground and hop over it from side to side, keeping your feet together. Option 2, large ski jumps. To make it harder, bend your knees more for a bigger push-off to jump a further distance. Option 1, burpees. Move your hands to the floor, step your feet back to plank position, step feet back up to hands, and rise to stand. Option 2, burpees with a jump. To make it harder, add in a jump once you get to standing. Option 1, stair taps. Alternate tapping each foot on the first step. Option 2, quick stair taps. To make it harder, increase your speed so that only one foot is on the floor at a time. You can also move up to the second step. Nice work! Let's keep that heart rate up with some strength training exercises. Option 1, forward and lateral arm raises. Bring your extended arms up to 90 degrees straight in front of you, back down, then bring them up to 90 degrees out beside you to make a T and back down. Option 2, circle arm raises. To make it harder, when you extend your arms out, make small controlled circles moving through your shoulders. Then extend your arms out beside you and do the same. Option 1, biceps curl. With your arms extended in front and close to your body, bend at the elbow to bring your fist toward your shoulders. Do not swing your upper body, only your lower arms should be moving. Option 2, weighted biceps curl. To make it harder, you can add weights like cans to each hand. Option 1, triceps extension. Lying on your back, bring your arms up with your elbows pointing out forward and your arms close to your head. Keeping your upper arms still, lower your forearms behind your head and then straight up. Option 2, weighted triceps extension. To make it harder, you can add 1 or 2 cans for weights. Option 1, I's, Y's, and T's. Bring your arms up in front of you and above your head to make an I shape. Bring them back down. Bring your arms up to make a Y shape and back down. Bring your arms out to your side to make a T shape and back down. Option 2, weighted I's, Y's, and T's. To make it harder, add a weight to each hand. Option 1, wall push-up. With your hands around shoulder width apart, bend at your elbows to lower your upper body towards the wall. Make a straight line with your body. Option 2, elevated push-up. To make it harder, move your hands down to a slightly elevated surface like a couch or a high step. Make sure your surface is secure so you do not fall. Option 3, floor push-up. For added difficulty, complete push-up on the floor, either on your knees or your toes. Remember to keep your bottom down. Option 1, Superman. Lying on your stomach, keep your arms straight in front of you and your legs extended behind you. Lift up your legs and arms off the ground while balancing on your core. Option 2, swimmers. To make it harder, alternate your arms as though swimming, without bringing them down to the ground in between. Option 1, beginner plank on hands and knees. Place your palms on the ground around shoulder width apart and let your knees touch the ground with your feet raised. Hold this position while keeping your back straight. Option 2, intermediate plank on forearms and knees. To make it slightly harder than the beginner plank, move lower to the ground onto your forearms but stay on your knees. Option 3, intermediate plank on hands and toes. Or to make it slightly harder than a beginner plank, get on your hands and lift your knees up, balancing on your toes. Option 4, difficult plank on forearms and toes. For the most challenging plank, move down to your forearms and remain on your toes. Remember to keep your body straight, don't let those hips sink. Option 1, heel taps. Lying on your back, place your heels about a foot away from your bottom. Bend at your side waist to tap your left palm to your left heel and then your right palm to your right heel. Option 2, side crunches. For a more difficult exercise, lie on your back and place one leg across your body so that your lower leg rests just above your other knee. Put your hands behind your head or across your chest and lift with your core, reaching your elbow towards your opposite knee. Alternate sides. Option 1, wall squat. Stand with feet apart and a foot or so away from the wall. Keep your back against the wall and lower down, bending at the knees. Return to standing. Do not let your knees move beyond your toes. Option 2, regular squat. To make it harder, complete away from the wall. Lower as though you are sitting on a chair, then rise to stand. Do not let your knees move beyond your toes. Option 1, mini lunge. Step 1 foot forward and slightly lower trunk down. Be sure not to let your knees come past your toe. Push back and return to standing with feet together. Alternate sides. Option 2, walking deep lunge. To make it harder, lower into a deeper lunge. Push forward to step into the next lunge. Continue to walk forward while lunging. Option 1, glute bridge. On the ground, lie on your back with your feet flat on the ground. With your knees bent, lift your hips so that you can make a straight line with your body to your shoulders. Option 2, single leg bridge. To make it harder, lift one leg up, keeping it extended. Using only your other leg, lift your hips up into a bridge position. Option 1, clamshells. Lie on your side, put one leg on top of the other, and bend at the hips and knees. Keeping your legs bent and keeping your ankles together, raise up your top leg and bring it back down. Alternate sides. Option 2, hydrants and donkey kicks. For a harder exercise, get on your hands and knees, keeping your back straight and your knees bent. Lift up your leg out to your side about 90 degrees and then lower it back down but not touching the ground. Then keeping the same knee bent, use your glutes to lift that knee behind you so that your foot goes up in the air and bring it back down. Alternate legs. Remember to cool down. See our supplemental PDFs for cooldowns to finish up your workout.